Welcome to Kendra's Artistic Crochet Designs. And today we are going to be making this egg in our a pot holder a hot pad deal. So this is the second Easter egg we're going to do. And I have this green yarn is from I Love This Yarn, and it's bright green, it's called. And then I have a variegated yarn that is from Crafter's Secret Cotton. So these are all I Love This Yarn cotton. It's all cotton yarn. That's very important if you're going to make a hot pad or a pot holder that it is cotton. Because if you use the other yarn, it will melt. So we are going to start off this pattern with 27 chains. So there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And in the second chain from the hook, we're just going to double crochet, or single crochet. Not double, we're going to single. And we're going to single crochet in every chain across. And so by the end of this chain, you should have 26 single crochets. Alright. Alright, so there we go. That's what it looks like right there. Okay. Alright, so you're going to chain 1 and turn, and then you're just going to single crochet across. And we will be back for row 3. Okay, so we're doing row 3. Chain 1, turn. And we need to make 10. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now this variegated yarn in Crafter's Secret is called Valentine, but I thought it would be really pretty for the Easter egg. We'll see how this comes out. I'm not even sure how it's going to come out. So we make sure that we're going to carry our green with us, and we need 6. So there's 1, 2,
What time is it?
3.
I'll take a shower by 1, Kendra.
4.
I'll see if I can get a little more done here.
5. And 6.
Maybe I ought to eat something now. I'm trying to think.
And then we're going to switch back over to green. And we should have 10 left. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So this is another mirror pattern like the last Easter egg. And I love these mirror patterns. So,
Did you eat anything?
no, I'm fine, Vince. Alright, so chain 1 and turn. In row 4, we need 8 now. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then we need to bring our pink over. Come on. For our egg, we need 10. So there's 1, 2, 3. I'm just going to continue burying this tail. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And I was supposed to carry my green over. So hang on. Forgot to carry the green. Alright. There we go. So there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we're going to switch over to green. And we should have 8 left over. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Chain 1 and turn. And now we need 7. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we need to carry. Wait a minute. Need to switch back over to this one for the egg. And this time we're going to need 12. So there's 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And we see the colors changing, making the decoration in the egg, and I love that. Alright, so we're switching back over to green. And we're going to leave this pink behind. And we need a 6 on green on this side. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6? No, we need 7. That's 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7. 7 on each side of it. Alright. So we're going to chain 1 and turn. And now we're going to need 6. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then switch over to the pink. So there is 1. So we're going to need 14 now in this row. 1, 2, 3. And we are at row 8 right now. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. And then we're just going to switch back over here to the green, and we just need a 6 green to finish this off. So there's 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright, so there we have it. And that is row 8, and then you'll repeat row 8 for one more row. So we'll see you at row 10. That was 6, I'm sorry. This is row 6. We need row 7. We're going to repeat row 6 for 7. And we'll see you at row 8. Okay, so row 8. First of all, I wanted to show you. There is, because we're carrying this green across this egg, you can see like little green through it, yes. But I think this adds to it because it adds to the coloring. So it looks like it's got little green speckles through it too. So anyway, I really, really like it. And because it's an Easter egg, that's okay. Alright, so row 8, we are going to, we need 5 of these green. We're going to start out with 5 green. So there's 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we need 16 of this pink. Wait a minute. I didn't do that right. I'm going to tangle this stuff up. Green comes forward. Alright, so starting in this one here, there's 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So we'll switch this off and we should have 5 green left. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright, so this was row 8, and we need to keep going with this pattern until row 16. So we need 8 rows of this. So 7 more rows. We could do 7 more rows of this row, and then I will catch up with you with row 17. Alright, so here we have our Easter egg, 16 rows of it, and I love the way this is all coming out, and allowing the variegated yarn to decorate the Easter egg, and I just love it. Oh my goodness. If you had a striped yarn, you could do stripes. That would work as well, doing these eggs. And you're only working with 2 different colors. And I do like the little green specks through it too, that because I'm carrying that green across. So I really like that. So let's go to row 17. and I'm dealing with I think sinus problem, so I have a little frog in my throat. So I'm hoping that that's okay, guys. Alright, so anyway, we need 6 of these. We chain 1 and turn, and now I need 6 green. So there's 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then we're going to switch over to, I think I need to put my glasses on because I can't see my numbers. There we go. We're going to switch over to the pink. And I know I love this because of the pink too. Because as you well know, my favorite color is pink. Alright, so we need 14 of the Easter eggs. So there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Go back to the green, and then we should have 6 green. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now you're going to chain 1 and turn, and you're going to repeat this row one more time for row 18. So I will see you in row 19. Okay, so this is what it looks like for 18 rows. And now we're going to do row 19. We're going to chain 1 and turn. And we need 7 green now. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then we're going to switch over to the Easter egg color. And we're going to need 12 of those. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Switch back to the green, and we should have 7 green left. So there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then for row 20, you're going to repeat that. We'll be back for row 21. Alright, so there is 20 rows. So now row 21, we're going to chain 1 and turn. And now we're going to, we need 8 green now. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Switch over. And now we need, for the Easter egg, we need 10. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now let's switch back over to the green, and we should have 8 green. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Chain 1 and turn. And 22, we need 9 green. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So we're going to switch over to our egg color, and we need 8 of those. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then we should have 9 green left. So there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Chain 1 and turn. And now we need 10 green. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switching over to the egg color. We need 6 of these. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then we should have 10 green left. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That finishes up the Easter egg, and that looks so cool. Look, I love that. Now, you're going to chain 1 and turn, and for 3 rows, you're just going to do plain green all the way across for 3 rows. So, we need to turn, we need to cut that off, because we don't need that pink anymore. And I'll sew that in later. Okay. And so we're just going to do 3 rows of 26 stitches all the way across. And I will see you at the end of the 3 rows. Now there is our finished Easter egg. I loving this. I really am. Just by letting that variegated yarn do all the work for you, that is the most beautiful Easter egg that I've ever seen. And of course, it helps that it's in the right colors. Anyway, I do love those colors. So, the front and back, there's no front and back to this. You could decide which side you like the best, but there really is no front and back to this. So what I did was I put my other color on, which is the same color I used in the Easter egg, and I'm going to chain one and turn. And in this first stitch right here, I'm going to do some half double crochets, and I'm going to half double crochet. I'm going to put 3 of them in that first stitch. So that is my first corner. And then I'm just going to half double crochet all the way across. And then right here in this corner, we're just going to put 3 half double crochets in there. Alright. And then, you know, there's 26 stitches across, 26 rows. So this is a perfect square, and all you're doing is putting 1 half double crochet in each row. This is the side of the rows. So there should be 26 rows. So you should have 26 stitches going down, putting 1 in each row. And that's another reason why I love doing borders with doing this tapestry. Because it's perfect square and I don't have to worry about counting. I know that there's 26 rows, so I'm putting 26 stitches down the side. Alright, so when you get to the corner, make sure that you're putting the 3 half double crochets in the corner, and then just continue around, and I will see you at the end of this round. And this is what it looks like. I really love that. Alright, so now we're going to chain 1 and we're going to turn our work. Alright, and that should put us, we're good. We've got the corner here. Alright, so the back loop only, we're going to single crochet in the back loop only. I love to do this kind of a border because I feel like it frames our picture. So I like to frame everything. And then when you get to the corner, using the back loop only, you are going to put 3 single crochets in the middle one of that corner. Because there was 3, so put 3 single crochets in the middle one, and then just continue on. and go all the way around it that way. Once you go all the way around it, you will do another row of single crochets, but you won't be going in back loop only. You'll be going in both loops to do another round of single crochets the same way that we did this one, and making sure that in the third one, in the middle one, you're putting 3 single crochets in the corner. So you're using the middle one to put 3. Alright, and also we'll be finishing that up, and then we'll be taking the green only and doing chaining 27 like we did, and then do the 26 single crochets without the picture. So we're going to make the back of this thing. So it'll be 26 single crochets with 26 rows. So you'll do that with nothing but the green, and do this exact same border though that we just did. And then when we come back, we will be putting the whole thing together, and I will show you how to put it together. So if you want to, you can make the same color egg on the other side. You don't have to do the plain green. You could put another, or you could put a different color egg on the other side. So it's up to you however you want to do this. But anyway, that is what we're doing. And we'll be back to be sewing the squares together. Alright, so I've got this done. This is the back. And what you're going to do with these, you're going to put the 2 backs together. Make sure you put the 2 backs together. And how you know is because of this. How you know is front and back. Because we have this design right here. So, yeah, where did my needle go? There it is. So we're gonna kind of put these together. Let's see, this is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Let's chain 1. Go through here. 1, 2, 3. There. And we're just going to single crochet them together. So you're going to go through both loops on both sides and just single crochet them together. So you just go with each stitch, go all the way around. You're not going to do anything with the corners. You're just going to go around the corner. It'll go around. Single crochet around the corner. I'll show you. And just go around the corner just like this. See, just like that. It goes around the corner. You're going to go all the way around it. And I'm going to finish mine off camera, and I will be back to show you our final round. Okay, so we're going to, I've got it all together. We're going to chain one and turn so that the egg is facing you. Alright. So in this stitch, we're going to put a single crochet and 2 doubles, which is a falling leaf stitch. And then you're going to skip this one, and in the next one we'll put a falling leaf stitch. Actually, in the next 3 we're going to, because we're going around this corner and we want to go around it easily. And this will help us do that. Alright, so now what you're going to do is you're going to skip 2, and in the third one put the falling leaf stitch. So skip 2, and in the third one we'll put the falling leaf stitch. And you'll just continue around like that. But on the corners, there's 3 in each corner. Make sure you put a falling leaf stitch in all 3 in the corners, like we did here. And you're just going to go all the way around it. It's going to look like this. When it's done, it's going to be beautiful. I hope you guys had a lot of fun making this Easter egg with us. And I want to thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. And bye-bye now.